The two biggest keys of success is something that you need to invest. And that's not money that you're investing, that is time and effort. Time is money only because it takes time to make money. But with the effort, it's the effort that's put in that really takes off and learning and growing and evolving and succeeding. Time and effort would be the biggest investment of your life because it pays off everything. Money isn't something that you invest in. It's time and effort that you invest in using your money. Um, and so time and effort is the biggest part of yourself that you need to invest. The two biggest things that you need to invest to become a success, and build the rest. Time and effort comes first. Everything else comes after. The first thing you need to start with is time and effort. Put in time and put in the effort, and you will get back success. When you do what makes you happy, and I'm sure you've heard this before, it's your passion that makes you happy. So when you're doing what makes you happy, you put a lot more time and effort into it because that makes you happy. Everyone strives to look for happiness. It's not money people go after. It's happiness. People think that the money is going to make them happy. And that's why they think they should go after. But it's not what they should go after. People get it wrong. Money is just the mass perspective. It doesn't even exist. It's a value that humans made, and it's a measurement. It's a measurement of value, and a measurement doesn't exist. If you put your fingers up and show yourself how big is really an inch, do it with your fingers. You could see that there's nothing really there. I mean, you could put your finger through that inch. There's nothing really there. It doesn't exist. Measurement doesn't exist. And money's measurement. It's the happiness that really exists. It is existent. It is within you. And that's what you strive to find. And that's what money, people think, brings happiness. But it doesn't. And that happiness is not only within you, but it allows you to build your confidence, build your power, build your value to help others achieve their happiness. Happiness that drives them, and in that passion, is what gives them happiness. It's the passion that they keep making an effort and putting time into is what brings that happiness out of it. And that happiness and drive and effort to keep maintaining that happiness with their passion, it does bring money overall. It does, because you figure out ways to monetize it. You figure out ways to make it so it does make money because you're happy doing it. And you become creative with it. It's because you're passionate. It's because it makes you happy. And that's why the two biggest keys of success is putting in time and putting in the effort, investing in yourself, not the money that you have. Because these two things, time and effort, is what will start it all. You need time and effort at the beginning to do anything. You need time and effort to be able to learn, to have the effort and put in the time to grow and evolve, and from everything that you gain from that, and the mistakes and the failures in the process, because it's your passion, you keep, whatever happens, you're going to keep trying, you're going to keep going after it. You will keep attempting that success, that success that you desire to achieve. And you keep growing and you keep learning from those mistakes, and you keep going after it because it makes you happy, and because it's your passion that makes you succeed in it. And that is the success. You know you're successful already when you're happy doing it. And because of those things, you do whatever it takes to make a living out of it. And that's physically because you have to, and because it's your passion, you find a way to make money out of it, monetize it. And when you do, it becomes really good at it, because you're so good at it, because you're so happy with it, because it's your passion. You end up finding a way, whether it's subconsciously, or you're consciously doing it at the same time. But that effort and that energy that you put into it takes out it makes the universe give you back. It's like a mirror. You're doing this, it's your life. Because you're investing yourself, the universe is giving back yourself. So what you put in is what you get out. And so when you put time and effort into all these things, and your passion and to achieve happiness, you get back what you desire to achieve. And if it's money that you put your mind to gain out of your passion and happiness so you can survive and live a nice life, whatever you want to gain from it, because it's your passion, because it's your happiness, and because you put time and effort into doing it and getting out of whatever you can get out of it, and overcome anything that comes in your way, any obstacle, and you bring out whatever you want to bring out of it. It allows you to make money from it. It allows you to make whatever it is that you desire to get out of it. And the main thing is happiness. That's success. So for example, like in a business, there's much more in a business than just having a good idea. A good idea is just the start. Now you have to make an effort and take the time to actually build it, to execute the idea, to make it something, make it a reality, make it something that you can actually profit from. And your passion, your strive to achieve that is what will drive the success toward you. Is to you fight every time you fail, you get back up. You do that because you love it. It's your passion, and you do that because you know and you have to achieve it. You have to, no matter what, you're going to achieve it because that's your passion. That's what you love to do. And just like in a business, business is not about the idea. There's so much more into it. Market research, customer development, how you're going to go about it, customer acquisition, the business model, business plan, everything. And it's all in the effort and taking the time to do all of that. And you have to love it. You have to have a passion for your idea, a passion for what you do, because then that builds and gets through all those things, all those details that it really takes to achieve and succeed. And to success, you must invest. And the investment is your time and your effort. And that's the two biggest keys of success. So invest yourself for success. Well, thanks guys for tuning in. Please subscribe for more videos. Please like to show your support and comment your thoughts and ideas, because the person making the video, it's not all about them. It's not all about me. Your knowledge and your ideas and your thoughts count. And other people could see those thoughts and that comment that you put there, and it could bring up another thought, and another thought, and another thought. Sooner or later, knowledge is gained just from your comment. So, very important, if you do have a thought and you do want to share some of your knowledge, please comment down below. Please share this video if you think it was helpful and it could be helpful to somebody else. Please share it with them. Again, thanks guys for tuning in.